In an effort to streamline business, the CEO of Burger King has announced that the fast food chain will be closing nearly 400 underperforming stores within the next year. This news is on the heels of other food service locations permanently shuttering locations across the country, with many others like Starbucks rethinking its business strategies.
The City of Seattle's crime data map for the Chinatown International District, where Mari works, has had 504 crime incidents so far this year.
Retail businesses across America are also increasing security measures while simultaneously closing locations in target areas.
That's right, guys. Shoppers are stunned to learn that their Walmart is set to close in just about a month.
Some key elements of this that need to be addressed are the ESG or woke propaganda models being forced upon consumers.
Burger King went on a mission, testing diets that would help reduce their farts. That's a start.
Theft and increasing crime rates in major cities, a somewhat more health-conscious population, and the recent reports of genetically modified food supplies.
The product won't be exactly the same as mother's milk, experts say.
What's interesting about this is that while we all watched a Defund the Police movement,
not only do we need to disinvest in police, but we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.
If you're enjoying these videos, be sure to take a moment to like and share it with everyone you know. Subscribe to the James Anthony Report today. It's free and only takes a second. Now back to the report.
Come on, man.
Major sports outlets dumping on traditional American values, growing racial tension flames stoked with help from the mainstream media, and a society flipped upside down since 2020. A majority of these companies cite the pandemic as reasons for their own demise.
In a statement, the company says it was unable to overcome the impact the pandemic had on the business.
For all the leftists that scream about equity, diversity, and inclusion, it's interesting and albeit concerning to note that as a whole they don't seem to recognize the very opposite consequences this produces.
This was traumatizing. I have never been so stressed out in my life compared to being told in 3 weeks you may or may not actually have a job and income.
This is a big hit to the community because, Walmart have great prices, honestly, so I can't believe a Walmart is closed.
It's really sad and really surprising, actually.
In the big cities, there's a grocery store on every corner. I don't get what small town living is like.
Burger King has gone woke. So did Bud Light, and look what's happened. Politicians in major cities that called for defunding police are crying out for help. And rural populations are refusing to participate.
This is predicted to cost us $4.3 billion.
Liberals complain about food deserts. Now they're creating them. They want diversity, just don't say what you think. They talk about including everyone, except those in middle America.
These poorly performing woke financial scams are radical left garbage that would never be funded on their own, would certainly never be funded on their own merits.
So, while none of these things may be the hill you're willing to die on, you should be aware that due to inflation, due to a food supply crisis, due to rampant crime, due to compelled or limitations of the First Amendment right to free speech, more and more of us are turning to what they once called victory gardens, or eating what they call Dollar Tree meals every night while learning how to do so.
Cooking things I only find at the dollar store. So, quick run through. We got meatballs, 2 cans. We got chicken. We got Pacific Pride, pink salmon. We got some tuna over here. We got some pepperoni sticks. We got some rice, jasmine rice.
And you can all stay firmly planted in the hellholes you've created for yourselves.
And she had to see a dead body. A dead body that was there most likely because of overdose. With the yellow tarp over the body as she's walking by. And if you don't think that doesn't cause trauma...
Because, democracy.
Think again.
This is James Anthony.
If you don't think that the policies...
Reporting.